Greetings, fellow beings! Ho ho! It is a fabulous Friday. It's a fantastic Friday. It is a post-flight Friday with our special guest today, Brett Dasovic from Pop Culture Crisis. That's right. Maybe we can get Mary on here as well. I would love to do that. She'd be a great interview. I think everybody that I get a chance to hang out with is a great interview. That's why I have them on. We got so much to talk about. We got a lot to get through. 17 stories and all, but I want to say hi to as many of you as I possibly can, because I know that Vulcan is here. Vulcan Lives Matter. We've got Griffin in the house who gives us an actual moment in history that I was able to get today. Something to consider on December 8, 1609. The Biblioteca Ambrosiana in Milan opened its reading room, thus becoming the second public library in Europe. The first being in 1452 in Cessna. Wow. So, okay, I need to speak up and kill the background music. All right. Thank you for the update there, my friends. I always want to produce high quality content here. See if that worked. Maybe, maybe not. I hope. Let's see. All right. Is that better? I think so. Anyway, we got so much more going on. Let's see. We got more folks to talk to, say hi to. Running with Scissors is here. We've got things happening over on Rumble. So over on Rumble, we got Lord Shax. We've got Vince Womack. We've got Agent Atwood and the Common Nerd. I'm glad it's working. Agent Atwood's also over on Odysee, and so are some other folks. We've got one gifted Culture Casino membership from Kitty Bear. Thank you, Kitty Bear. We appreciate it. We've got more stuff coming and going. Let's see what else is happening. Darren Hughes is here. He's promoting the Paramount video. That's right. And we have some follow-up news on that today. We got so much going on, and I need to get started. Are you guys ready? Are ya? I know I'm ready. Here we go. right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you're wonderful watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of the dulcet tones of the music. I hope so, anyway, because, yeah, that would be good. What else do we got? We got a lot to talk about. I've got, 17 stories and all. We got to get to them. And so, here we go. We got David Ellison and Redbird Capital in reference to the Paramount deal. Starting off with, an interest in purchasing Paramount Global's entire catalog along with the studios, everything they can get from National Amusements. I think their deal is real. This could happen, and I could imagine that this would put Hollywood on more stable financial footing, and they desperately need that. We've got more stuff coming up here. Let's get to the article for Sega. Sega rebooting retro franchises. That's right. Lots of things came out of the Game Awards yesterday. Pretty excited about that. We've got 10 Culture Casino memberships gifted from the great Randall Orser. My goodness, thank you, my friend. I truly appreciate that. We've got Jonathan Majors' domestic violence accuser, and I just said that on YouTube, probably going to get in trouble. But the person that did a bad thing, Mr. Majors, or is accused of, allegedly, she left the courtroom in tears following her testimony yesterday after the court ran her body cam footage from the cops' recorders. Interesting stuff. We've got the Game Awards. That's right, the complete list. There were a bunch of amazing games this year. I'm not sure I agree with all these awards. But, you have Game of the Year going to Baldur's Gate. You had lots of other contenders there, including Alan Wake. You had Best Game Direction being Alan Wake. You had Best Adaptation, The Last of Us. You had Best Narrative, Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 for Best Art Direction. Final Fantasy, 14. That's a no-brainer on the best score in music. I'm sorry. Hi-Fi Rush was the best audio design in gaming. Bethesda Softworks there. You had Baldur's Gate 3 for best performance, probably by a voice actor, I would guess, and Forza Motorsports. You can go and check all these out over on the Variety article, or just check the Game Awards site. We've got Doctor Who getting more than 100 complaints over inappropriate character. Wow. Listen to the folks in the UK speak up going after the BBC. We got a wonderful super chat just a moment ago from a friend, Darius Munchausen, saying, Happy Hanukkah. Indeed. Thank you for the $2 super chat. We've got, the BBC facing a funding crisis, $113 million gap, because they're going to have a lower than expected license fee hike. How about no license fee hike? How about no license fee? You don't provide anything of quality outside of the news, and even that's suspect these days, BBC. Sorry. But it looks like the Privacy Tour champion, Prince Harry, takes the L in a libel case against the Daily Mail publisher. You got, more things happening. SAG-AFTRA, they're getting hit with over 100 mandate lawsuits. That's right. And the guild's saying the claims are without merit. No, they aren't. You force people to do something. That's got plenty of merit. We'll see how this plays out. We know that Taylor Swift's Eras Tour was the first tour to gross over $1 billion. Fantastic. Good for her. Nintendo, it's not for breakfast. It's also not for people to go to live. The 2024 Tokyo event has been canceled. That's a bummer. You got Twitch saying it's withdrawing from South Korea market over expensive network fees. So I guess no more Twitch from South Korea. Were you guys watching from South Korea? I don't know. We got Meta making end-to-end encryption a default on Facebook Messenger at last. And what's disappointing is that, this isn't widespread across all social platforms. I think if you're going to send messages point to point, they should remain private and uncrackable. We'll see how this goes or plays out in the future, especially since Meta cooperates with a lot of federal agencies. We got the stock market today having a little bit of a kick up, which is a good thing going into an optimistic Friday. Let's see where it lands at the end of the day, though. There's some numbers coming out that may or may not play out well. We've got some Californians being released from prison. They'll be entitled to a $2,400 paycheck. That's a new state re-entry program. Well, I would call that interesting. That's all taxpayer funds. Way to go, California. Way to go. Apparently, Hunter has been indicted on 9 tax charges. This is coming from the UPI, an authoritative news source, so I can report this as news, and it's safe for YouTube. Thank you. We've got a massive inflatable Santa Claus just appearing out of the blue in the middle of a Texas neighborhood. My goodness. They don't know where this came from. It showed up in an empty lot and just went up. My guess is that it's a promotion for probably a Christmas tree lot that's going to show up there shortly, but that's just me guessing. Anyway, the neighborhood's loving it, so just something to, take a look at. Something else to take a look at is a very rare white alligator was born at the world-famous Gatorland Park in Orlando. That's right, an albino alligator. I'm sure that's a story we'll cover in depth over on Lorena Creel's show on Sunday, the Welcome to Florida show, WTF. That's right. Guys, do check out today's post-flight. It's important that you do because I have a very special guest, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show. It's Brett Dasovic, and he is, he's something. He's a very cool guy, and hopefully we can get his hosting partner, Mary Morgan, on at a future date. All right, everybody, I'm going to say it this way. We're headed into the credits. You know what? Let's just do that now. That's right. All right, everybody. So right after this, head on over to Midnight's Edge in the morning. I believe I have the auto magic send set up to go there today. So hang out with everybody over there. We're going to talk about Bob. What about Bob? Well, it looks like Iger and Musk feud is going bigger than normal. I don't know why I'm having trouble today with today's blue screen, but it is what it is. But yeah, do check that out. I want to say thank you to the folks watching on Rumble, and thanks to the folks watching on Odysee, and to all of you, and to all these amazing members. I appreciate the amazing week you helped contribute to the massive subscriber gain we've had on the channel. We are close to 13K, just a few away. And we're on our way to 15K by the end of the month. You think we can get another 2,000? If we do, I have to do a live stream, member celebration stream at 15K with pigtails. I think that's something Six wants to see. I don't know about the rest of it. Let's get rid of the hat, see if that fixes the blue screen problem. Nope. All right. Well, it is what it is. Let's see. What else is happening? We're planning the Christmas episode over on Comics Division's stream. That one should be fun. Or The Complete Mess. Either one or the other, or both at the same time. For the 11 new members today, I'll be adding you to the credits as soon as possible. Hopefully I can get that done by Monday. And to all my high rollers, thank you so very much. Have a great weekend, everybody. See ya!